She just sings from her heart and her soul. I love her music, but her voice has always been one of Kanye's favorite voices ever. And so when she's singing, she literally sings from her heart and soul in the middle of Sunday service. And I love standing next to her, and then I'll record on my phone Sunday service, and it kind of like sounds like it's me singing, singing along. Yeah, her energy, she is the best.
I find it the most easy to attune to Katy Perry and Pink. Kesha, like these are all girls who I just find it really easy to be around.
Hey guys, the whole time it's just been me, Katy Perry.
And after the Grammys last year, I ended up at thank you to my pop star concierge Katy Perry, who has been like hand-holding me throughout the process of how to be a pop star. She said, we're going to Sam Smith's after party. I was like, okay, and she was like, I'll put your name on the list. And I was like, thanks, miss.
Sia is one of my favorite human beings in the whole entire world. She's just such an amazing, authentic woman, and I go to her whenever I need an ally or a friend or a shoulder to lean on, and she's always there for me.
Nice. Hi, Bumbles.
Do you feel like you have to censor yourself a little bit because everyone's watching? Because I do.
Well, no, but
I'm like, I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Honestly, the real lesson is that, like, not that we should censor ourselves, but we should be slow to speak. Anyways, because words are super powerful. Yeah. You know, and sometimes they can cut, kill, trigger. And so it's making me be slow to speak and also a listener, an avid listener.
Right? That's what I was planning for tonight.
Yes, well, I'd love for you to join me in listening.
Rihanna.
Oh yeah, she came over to my house the other night for the first time. Well, I'd never really met her before. At SNL, when she sung Diamonds, I'd gone to watch her sing it, and I really briefly, super sweet person. And then the other night she came over and listened to half of 25 songs. I played her because she's still looking for songs for her new album, and she's very, very nice. I was a nanny for 3 little boys, and one of them has a moustache now. And the other day I was just like, this is so crazy how time flies.
Yeah. How old does that make you feel?
That's crazy. Yeah,
really
that made me feel old.
But you don't look old. How is that?
Botox, Juvederm, Ulthera,
Hand on heart, you recommend all this.
Moisturizer, humidifier, bottled water.
Sia.
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 Sia. Sia.
Sia.
Sia.
Sia.
Sia.
Sia. Some people didn't like the video, Elastic Heart, with Shia and Maddie, and it was amazing. It was such a work of art.
Sia apologized for the video.
Oh, I did see that.
Sia apologized?
Yeah, I guess
that video was offended.
Who was offended?
People.
Star Sia apologizing for offending people with her latest video, featuring Shia LaBeouf and 12-year-old Maddie Ziegler from the TV show Dance Moms, dancing in a cage. And many people say their big age gap makes it inappropriate and hard to watch.
Well, I care about 1 Million Bullets. I care about, and that one was fun because I kind of wrote it on the road with my husband when we were on our way to meet his parents in Georgia, and then he helped me write the turnaround bit. So it's cool because I've never really collaborated with a partner before, so that was fun. And then I like Bird Set Free because it makes me feel good. It makes me sing, makes me just feel like I'm a kid in a car with the window with the top down or something. And then I like Footprints because I don't know why, it just feels like uplifting, I guess. And Cheap Thrills I think is really fun. because it puts me in a good mood.
You know, that has got me through so many running sessions. When I was doing half marathons and these ridiculous obstacle races you do, I'm running along with my daughter and with our friends, and we just all have our arms in the air, and you're singing that song, and I tell you, it makes you run faster, it makes you run harder, it makes you get you over the finishing line.
Oh, I'm so glad.
So has your relationship with it changed at all?
Yes, it has. It changed when, well, two times it changed. Once when it afforded me the ability to buy a house. Then it's hard to stay mad at that kind of song. Like when I was like, oh, that's diluted my credibility, it's cheesy. And then I was like, well, actually, I'm quite grateful to it because now, for the first time ever, I can afford a house. And then secondly, it was when I saw kids talking about it. This choir called PS22 sang it, a kids choir, and then afterwards they interviewed the kids about the song. And there was a couple of kids on there who said that they had been, I might cry, that they had been bullied, and that it made them feel strong, and that made them feel like they could get through the day. And I was just like, it was quite heartbreaking.
Talking loud, not saying much.
I didn't realize that until literally that moment. I was like, oh.
It's like no one has the power to bring me down, and no one can tell me what not to do and what I can't do.
Titanium means that no one can bring me down, and I am basically indestructible. I'm strong. The bullets are words, and the words can't hurt you. Let it bounce right off you, like let it not affect you. They're just telling you mean things, but you don't hear it. I'm my own person, so I don't really care. Like, I do things for myself. People try to bully me. I'm titanium. I don't let anybody stop me from doing what I want to. I don't let anybody stop me from following my dreams.
So what does it mean to be titanium?
I don't really know. I just like the song.
Good answer.
And like Beyonce's just like the sweetest person in the world.
What, is she
like,
gentle and sweet?
She's so regal. It's really like working with royalty. Like she's so regal and poised and kind and considered, and she knew I was in the program and they would have wine with dinner, and one night she just sort of pointed to a bottle of like alcohol-free wine that she had someone go out and source for me because she felt bad that they were all drinking and that I was on the water.
That's her.
Like being a part-time pop star is like pretty fun. Like I do get to try on a lot of shoes and sometimes keep them. But it's just like any other job to a degree. And for me, I just flew on a plane and came here, and then I get to the trailer and I sit and I watch my Louis Theroux documentaries, and I take a beta blocker an hour before I'm going to go on so I don't get too nervous.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. And then I climb up a big ladder and on top of a box, and then I sing, and then I get down off the ladder and I take some photos with some celebrity judges.
It's the job.
And then I get back into my car and drive back to my hotel room and try and sleep, even though in my world it's like midday on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
It's bedtime now. Yeah.
Amazing work.
I'm jealous. What do you want for your birthday?
David Blaine.
I'd love you to tell me the truth. I've got a checklist here of people. I'm just going to give you some names, okay? Should we start with...
Would never do that to you. But anyway, so. But I did ask you, I said, would you.
Can happen, of course.
Do it. Please.
Take care.
Got it.
Get there in the